And we are back with more Dawntrail. This might be the last stream for a while. I don't know. It depends how long it takes to get through Arcadion 1 through 4. But yeah, last time we finished the story. In the meantime, I basically got flying in all the zones. I did the two... the post-game optional dungeons. Tender Valley, which was pretty cool. Stayborough Deadwalk was freaking awesome. I'll may have to do that on stream as well at some point, just to show that dungeon off. Actually, let's just give you a little idea. Let's just go in explorer mode for a second here. Just to show you, because it uses the Zorn and Thorn theme from FF9, which, obviously, geeking out over here over FF9 stuff. But it's probably one of the coolest dungeons ever. So we'll just go through explore a little bit. Why is that still... I meant to save it and... But basically, it's a twisted amusement park. And usually you're fighting like a whole bunch of weird ghosts and creepy dolls and the weird twisted mascot of the place. You go through a haunted house, which I think you can basically see over there. But yeah, it's weird-ass dungeon. The Ferris wheel falls on you at one point. But yeah, fucking brilliant design. I mean, hey, if you're gonna use this song anywhere, creepy amusement park, yeah. So basically, the quest. The guy who originally met us in Living Memory, like the tour guide, he's one of the people left behind temporarily. He's gone now, but he basically wanted us to know he found some weird ass like portal. So I guess originally there were more than 4 districts in Living Memory. What ended up happening is, as Aether was starting to get short, some of them basically just like collapsed in on themselves, more or less. Or just got like sort of splintered off into the void, sort of. Not the actual void in this game, but you know. So they're kind of trapped in another dimensional space. Oh, this is the Ferris wheel that falls on you. So at least get into the haunted house. But, so yeah, he discovers this weird portal. And you go in to investigate, and yeah, you find that one of the districts, which was, yeah, just a bigger, like, weirder amusement park, is still in here, but it's all basically like ghosts. Creepy ass haunted house. The boss has you basically having to switch back and forth. Like there's these panels that will turn you into a ghost or back to alive. And you have to like run through walls as a ghost, or he'll do certain moves that will only hit you if you're alive or a ghost. So you have to like be wary of that and switch around. It's really cool boss fights. But just brilliant use of the Zorn and Thorn theme. One of my favorite dungeons in the entire game so far. It was just like the visual direction, the art direction, everything is just so cool. But yeah, so let's... and then the other one basically was... It actually... You find someone in Tulialal finds some ruins in ᵇᵃᵗᵗ, I believe. And basically, you know, again, wants you to investigate. And what you find is ruins that are more akin to, like, Ranka in the first, And so, he has this theory that even though all these people, all these worlds sundered and split off, some of that shared heritage from the Askians may have influenced cultures to grow in similar ways. So there's some ancient culture in Tulialal was very similar to the Ronka. They also had a great serpent. But yeah, no, they're decent, pretty good. I mean, the dungeon itself was really interesting to walk around. The bosses were freaking nuts. But again, that's Dawntrail's thing, is boss fights are freaking nuts. Like, some of the best boss encounters they've ever had. So let's just move on to Sarusha 9. Out of my water. I need that to live. How to change instances. So I know there's a couple of areas where there's some, like, people are tracking some of the really, like, rare fates. Can I change instance from here? Travel to instance area. Ah, okay. That's how you do it. Probably easiest is going to be here. We'll talk to the probably totally not super shady. Yeah, it's down here. Totally not shady at all wrestling promoter. Either that or the Lalafell and the cowboy hat is supposed to be more of like a Jim Ross character. I'll tell you, it's a slobber knocker. I'd like to have him commentate the fight between the Warrior of Light and Xenos. As God says my witness, as Hydaelyn is my witness, he is broken in half! Hell yeah, let's get this started. Nah, it's not Jim Ross. It's got too much hair. I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Let me introduce myself. I am Medem, head of the strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. Say what now? As you may have heard, circumstances had forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it's my hope to help them forget their cares for a while. I'm sure this is completely altruistic. If we were to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they've seen countless times before. No, no, no. They need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? Hell yeah. Not only that, I also killed your queen. Sorry about that. So it was, so it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you to be Arcadian's next great star. Just imagine it, an upstart, people's protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? Where it's like, yeah, this is not 100% on the up and up, is it? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. Where it's like, I don't care if you're shady, you just said more cool gear, yeah, fuck it. I'm in. I dare say that has you enticed, but you wouldn't make up your mind right away. Needn't make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadion at the end of the avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. In 40 minutes, he'll have waddled his way over there on his tiny, tiny stubby legs. I forgot to turn off the blur. That fucking cares. The blur, like, was important to have off for, like, dramatic, wholesome, heartbreaking, emotional scenes. Not so much when I'm talking to a tiny wrestling promoter who's probably scamming people. This can't all just be like there's gotta be some kind of like shadiness, right? Right. Like the fight arena in fucking Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Grubba. There's gotta be a Grubba moment where he's up to something. Well, even though I think I always pictured Grubba having like the voice I just gave that little Lalafell in my head after having watched the Game Grumps version of it, I can't not hear Grubba. It doesn't sound like this. Curse you, Aaron. Ah, ᵇᵃᵗ. Master Medem was expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. Hell yeah. Gonna get some raids on. You came! By this, I take it you will fight in the Arcadion? Ha ha! Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I shall explain to you. Oh no, I didn't order the male prostitute till later this afternoon. You look like you got some fight in you, I suppose. You suppose? Fucking Hrothgar, he's like 7 feet tall, like 350 pounds of muscle. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You suppose? Still, you can only be so strong without a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. I killed your king and queen, and they both had him. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on the stage. You are a unique candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me, and I'll blast you out of the ring. You a guilty man. That's all we wanted to say, bye. So there's 3 of them. And those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see. But I do not take offense at their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. The Rem's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the Grand Champion. I've no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadion are divided into 3 tiers: light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all the tiers, and thereby rise as Grand Champion. Started to have a little Vince McMahon growl there. Grand Champion! As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Yeah, ranked therein. Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. I say, the Arcadion has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very forms, lest you wonder, it is the potency of these souls employed that separates the champion's 3 tiers. Alright. So I get to fight some monsters. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you faced the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. Now, that is most impressive indeed. But be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with naught to balance the scales. That's why I get a team. Fortunately, here at the Arcadion, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, well, hard to say. My, such marvelous magic exists in your world? Intriguing. Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it is similar to bringing forth a temporary simulacrum. Busting out the $5 words now. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? Fuck yeah. Souls in the deposit. Is that what I'm going to be doing? It felt like if I win, I can set them all free. Oh no, because never mind. They're using beast souls. I'm using human souls. I had expected you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal. An additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, will be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadion. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Excellent. Now, I would tell you more about the Arcadion, but let's save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. I don't know why I started to talk like Sean Connery for a moment there. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter to the Arcadion. When you are ready to take to the arena, you need say the word. I can speak. Sorry, I had a whole lot of wild turkey this morning. The matches, you may earn valuable artifacts. Yeah, I know. I know how raids work. You're ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Alright, let's do it. A lot less build-up than something like Pandemonium, but Pandemonium was like such like a big, huge like lore thing. It had to do with fucking Elidibus, Themis technically, but you know, Elidibus and La Habrea, so like yeah, like there were lots of cutscenes before you got to your first fight in that one, because it's like, well, these are two characters that have been integral to the story since fucking Realm Reborn. Now, I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. But this is like, we're gonna have fun with it. First opponent. Get ready for the next battle. This here is Black Cat, feared as the claw in the dark. That's right. She's the one who took your measure earlier and found you wanting. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has a real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is ᵇᵃᵗᵗᵗ, a terrible feline, said to push a legendary hero to its limits. Is this the ARMS theme song? Sounds like the fucking ARMS theme. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very own claws can rend steel. You keep your wits about you. Now, you should know the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide an audience with a spectacle. After all, we're the first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, you should mention that I'm also the commentator for these matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every last drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. This will begin my fucking weekly raids to make sure I get my 7 weeks worth of raids to get the weapons, to get the It begins! Ow. I'm a moron. Yeah, we're gonna go in as, you know, Monk makes a lot of sense. It's a fighter class, you know? Fist fight. Except I'm bringing weapons, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. It's part of wrestling. You need the foreign object. I don't have a steel chair, but I got Tonpas. It's kind of like a kendo stick, you know? Got any shake weights? Yeah, this is gonna go pretty quick, lad, because you know this just came out, so we're on like the cutting edge of like everything going on. Light heavyweights, M1. I was hoping for some more pyros, but you know it's fine. Some smoke is fine. Okay. Like the fur collar. Give my usual greeting of ahoy hoy. Why? I gotta fix that. Eh. Sounds so much like the ARMS theme song. Okay. We've seen this before. Okay, so it's gonna be that way, then that way. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's nice to be able to see a mechanic and know exactly what it's gonna be. It's like using familiar mechanics, and then you just mix them up with other mechanics later. But like having like they do a really good job of having like a universal like language of mechanics. So you see it and you know what it's gonna be. And so it's really more how they stack those mechanics and how they make it difficult to prioritize mechanics. Like that's kind of the Okay. Well, I know that one's going off first, so I think we're safe here for the rest of the thing. Oh shit, if it gets hit twice, you're fucked. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Okay, so you want to make sure that she's jumping to one that won't break. Oh. Hold on. Yes, okay. You want to make sure you're going to land on one. Yeah, okay. And you want to make sure it won't break. Got it. Okay, see? Yeah, that is one thing I will always give them credit for. There were a lot of times when I played WoW when, like, they would have, like, unique... Every fight would have its own fucking mechanic markers. I like having universal mechanics, but, like, they're also good, like, when they introduce... Like, this game is really good when they introduce a new mechanic like that. You see it, and you instantly know what it is. Like, I didn't even have to think about it. Like, okay, she's hitting you, and you can see her trajectory, and you just have to make sure you land somewhere. Like, it's very, very easy to understand at a glance. That's, like, super important when you're gonna have a hectic fight. Okay. I think the idea is gonna be, yes. Now we go here. I think we're safe here. Yes. Yeah, that's not even that hard. Let's just figure out where... Fuck. Figure out where... Yeah, basically, it's almost like there's an economy to your movement and energy. Where it's like, I want to move the least possible amount so that I can... Okay. Ah! Got it. Now, you want to use the least amount of energy. It's like martial arts. But get the most out of it. So in this case, you want to move the least amount you have to. A little heal. Yeah, you want to have to move the least amount so you can focus on your rotation. So it's like, find the first spot that's going to stay safe the entire time. Just get there and just... That way you don't have to worry about it. Okay, will that one get hit twice? No, it doesn't. No, it does. Shit. Is this the safe one? This might be the safe one. It is indeed. I'm gonna allow, like... yeah, you're safe there. You're safe there, so you're good. Yeah, we're again. Oh, no, you don't want there. You want there. That's a really funky mechanic, I gotta say. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't feel like moving, so I'm not going to. That's okay with you. Everyone was just like, yeah, no, everybody just fucking pop. Arm's length. I'm gonna do a big AoE knockback, and everyone's just like, no, go fuck yourself. I ain't moving. I don't want to. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, middle. 1, 2, 3. No, you fucked up. Okay, so it's not going to stay here, so we can stay here. Okay, we're good. There you go. Try that again. And that's that. Easy peasy. Someone in the party chat just said, "You Lala fell off." It's fine. I'll give it to him. It's fine. I'm wondering if, like, in English, if, like, because, I mean, did it translate, like, everything was being said throughout the fight? Like, I wasn't really paying attention. It would probably be easier in English, admittedly, to, okay, first, player commendation. Tank did a damn good job. I mean, I'm needing on everything. Okay, I can't. Well, okay, I got a hat. That's my weekly gathering thing from the first one. I got a hat. Well, not an actual hat. I got one token for a hat. I don't know how many. Can't remember how many it is. Is it 4 for a piece of gear? Bravo, bravo! You are simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So now you have your first victory under your belt. I tell you what more about Arcadion. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the ᵇᵃᵗᵗᵗ people. It's very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against one another. Oh, it's like that episode of Voyager where they had that race that they basically gave holodeck technology to, so they could use the holodeck to create, simulated people that they could murder for funsies. Despite the fact that we've had tons of episodes showing that if holodeck character keeps being used over and over for long enough periods of time, they start to become sentient. So Janeway literally just handed this horribly barbaric peoples a slave race to murder forever. Good job, Janeway. Canonically, she became an admiral. Shouldn't she be in some sort of prison, as Mr. Plinkett once said? Anyway. That's right, the very same that fought by your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual death. The contest evolved once more after Zoral Ja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was the combatants took on the power and likeness of beasts. The audience experienced a newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zoral Ja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations in the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter our beloved queen was taken from us. Wonder who killed her. You wouldn't happen to know that, would you? Wouldn't happen to know who possibly killed the queen after killing the king? No? Okay. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darken our hearts. I'm sorry for this accent, it's awful. I'm not gonna stop, but, Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now, most of all, the people need cheering up. And as I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. Who's you? Oh, there he is. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? I've been asked that by actually many people, including the God King ᵇᵃᵗᵗᵗ, asked, what am I? When he used fucking Knights of the Round on me and it didn't work. Lots of wannabe gods and monsters have tried, basically hit me with the best shot they had, and I survived, and they were like, the fuck are you? But that is kind of the best. Like, ᵇᵃᵗᵗ, after doing Knights of the Round, is like limping. He's like, that's like everything he had. He's like, I think he actually says the line, what are you? Like, this is a guy who has the fucking eyes of Nidhogg powering him. And he's like, I don't understand. Like, you shouldn't be able to do this. How is this possible? It's the Warrior Light, man. You know, when your Heidelins pick, you get the Blessing Light, you get the Echo. Damn it all! I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. Yeah, fine. I got fans. You wanna be one of them? I'm gonna be performing live in front of an audience. You can just be in the audience. That's fine. There's no reason why you can't. As fickle as a feline, that one. But I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Skill speed. Oh, I already got. Yeah, that's right. Direct hit rate. Crit. I definitely want crit on Dragoon. So yeah. Spell speed. Don't give a shit. Next opponent. Although unexpected company has arrived, let us focus on the match ahead. Am I gonna get, like, my own, like, groupies throughout this whole journey? Or is she gonna be the main one that's gonna be my groupie? You can be my manager. When I come out, you're gonna have to walk out like with a megaphone, like Jimmy Hart. And if I start to lose, I need you to run in and, like, hit them with the ring bell. Or, like, if they're against the ropes, you trip them. Or when I'm champion, that's when, you hold the belt from me outside the ring. So then you run in when the ref isn't looking, and you hit him with the belt, and then I pin him. We got a plan now. We on the same page? On the same page, cat girl? Allow me to introduce your next opponent. Get ready for the next battle. This is Honeybee. Lovely, the darling of the Arcadion. Oh yeah, we got a song. Well, that's the thing, like, Pandemonium had some of the best fucking songs. Athena, the Tireless One, Scream was fucking great. So yeah, there's gonna be a couple of highlight songs for sure. Oh, this is gonna be fun. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, an extremely venomous one at that, but rather than her poison, you should be wary of her ability to charm all before her. It's a Lakshmi kind of thing. For in addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audiences will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. Wouldn't do to have hundreds of people be enthralled. Okay, so she's gonna fucking temper us. Great. In short, there's nothing lovely about her. Despite what you may claim, you're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith in you. Faith that you will prevail. Now sally forth and show us your mettle. Okay, hold on. In case you've never heard the ARMS theme before, hold on. Because before, it was like when the voices kind of came in, right? 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 There's a similarity there. There was something. There was definitely something. I'm not saying like Sulkin was like inspired by ARMS or anything like that, obviously. Just, you know, it's... And the thing is, like, all it would take is for him to have heard that song once and had that in his head when he was like, good fight theme. I got a chorus that kind of comes in. Oh, I've got to actually register the duty. Because there was definitely, like, granted, it wasn't like the whole song, it was just that one chorus part was just so fucking similar. Maybe there's a style that like, is part of, that I'm unaware of, that's just something that both composers pulled from. I don't know. Yeah, these are gonna be like instantaneous pops for sure. Alright, let's do it. Now that kind of sounds like Splatoon character singing. Okay, not anymore, because now it sounds like a person. So I should probably go for headpiece again. If I want to start getting gear, like... Ooh, I like that spear. It's a cool halberd. Yeah, I should probably, like, because I got headgear first, I should probably stick with headgear. I keep forgetting to fix the portrait. So stay in? I'm gonna assume in, yeah. Shit, okay. Oh, they use a tank buster on the... Oh, I think they... No, I was gonna say, I think... Wait, did they use a tank buster on the off tank? But no, I think that was actually... They both got one, I just didn't see the one on the main tank. Maybe live. Yeah, I'd be curious what the commentator is saying. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we want to spread out how many parts we get. Got it. So I need to take one before any of the people... So yeah, if there's another thing that we have to take, or that we have to choose... Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, this it's not quite the same. But there is a fight similar in Boja, actually, where, yeah, there's, like, hearts going around and you have to avoid them. So I have some leeway with hearts, so, yeah, if there's stuff on the ground that we have to eat, I can take some. No! Ah, fuck that up. Every time I see Celestial Revolution, I'm like, ah, it's just a mark of my failure. Okay. Ah, fucking Christ. Not bad, not bad. Not at all, actually. Okay. I'm assuming it's a line? Yeah, thick line. Super thick. Ah, fuck. We need purple first. Rubies. Okay, we should be getting close enough that I can actually do some damage here. God damn it. Oh, did I miss the first one? Oh, Jesus. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. You know what? I don't know what that was. Okay, never mind. I'll take one. Wait, I don't have to take one. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I can't take any of these because I'm gonna be fucked if I do. You know what? If it's gonna lock me up, I'd rather at least have it locked in a way that I can still move and, you know, avoid things. Oh, this is not good. This is not fucking good. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is real bad. No, no. Okay. And oh. Football thing. Fine. As long as I'm actually where I seem to be. It's bad when, like, it actually is locked up and you can't, like, move or see what's going on. But as long as I can still react to what's going on screen and not die, that's fine. I'll take that every day. Oh, the green thing... Yeah, the green thing is some fucking... berry. See, that's why when I off-tank, I don't go behind. Just in case something like that happens. The fuck? Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Okay, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, Lord. Hey, we're okay. Yep, 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 okay, okay. Gonna pop you a little bit. Gonna give you a little pop. Give you a little smack. Good, 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 good. Let the melee take the level 3. We do more damage. Well, okay, to be fair, if it's gonna be any AoE limit break, it may as well be the Red Mage. Because the Red Mage does look fucking awesome. Good, 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 good. We pretty much got this. It was a little early to do the limit break, but it's fine. This makes a lot more sense now. It's actually not that bad. It's about making sure that you split the hearts. That's all it is. Oh, I got 2? Shit. Well, okay, I can't take any then. Oh, I think the one who the actual AoE is targeting, whoever the stack was actually targeting, I think is the one that takes the 2. Everyone else takes 1, I think. Ah, fuck. That's fine, we got her. Another win. Oh, I didn't even notice the audience. Yeah, because they're all watching like holographically. They're all little bees. It's fucking adorable. That's right. Sorry, what you got? What you think you got? Alright. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one, too. So is that. That's something. Alright. Yeah, I probably should stick... Well, I mean, you know what? I need everything. Okay, now I gotta pass. What did I get? I got an earring. Eh. That's fine. It's fine. Hold on. I think what I need to do is change something. We'll go with, like, quilted save. Brick. Save. Now that should work. Hopefully. What a performance that was. I knew you could do it, my friend. To think you actually managed to take Honeybee down, you're the real deal. With this victory, you are now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the light heavyweight division. And as eager as I am to see you claim the crown, it will take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second, that is someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait, if he needs a second, just let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Kilrath is willing, I certainly wouldn't object. Yeah. Yeah, I want you in the corner. I want you to slip me the brass knuckles. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you want to know my real name. I'm Yana. I look forward to working together. He said 3, but there's always 4 per round, so I'm curious who the 4th opponent's going to be. Let's head to my gym. It's a little messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. Seem to have everything well in hand. I'll excuse myself. I shall see you again when the time is right for the match. Yeah, sure. Once I start accumulating raid gear, that's when I can start, Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. I can start, getting my materia in place. I already got like 2 pieces of the tombstone gear, so we're getting there. Hey, are you Kilrath, the fighter who doesn't use a regulator? It's kind of like saying, like, oh, you're the boxer who doesn't use steroids? That's amazing. Actually, I'm just doing my thing. To not only fight, but win without using a feral soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering for you from now on. Or rather, this is more a world where you're expected to be using the steroids. They hand it to you at the door. They're like, here, take these. And here's your gun. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. Been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too, I just know it. You heartless fiend. How dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you. Simps. Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy in your next match. What is wrong with your face? That hairstyle does not complement that face at all. Although sweet jacket, and I like the headphones. Nice. Got fashion sense. I'll give you that. My, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they would find more productive ways for that ways to use that energy. But do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. The press. Okay, I gotta cut a promo, hold on. Wait, you're Black Cat? What are you doing? Keeping company with the bloke who just beat you. But a bloke who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. Much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's just get out of here. Let's manage to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here. I gotta go to the press guy. I gotta do my promo. Let me tell you, brother, when the warrior of light is in that ring, he's the cream of the crop. The cream always rises to the top. Yeah. That's all I got. Could do like a Stone Cold thing. ᵇᵃ 316. And here it is. Tri-Tails Training, the home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. The first floor is where I live, and the basement is where I train. Now, don't be shy. Go in and make yourself comfortable. Oh, I want those training dummies. Is this the sister they wanted to see fight? They wanted to see a child in Bloodsport? ᵇᵃᵗ. It's a pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is ᵇᵃᵗ. Thanks so very much for looking after my sister. Thanking him for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters. Okay. Though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tural. They happened to be in Yassilani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, and they were always opposed to the regulators and never wore them, and one day they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you remind me of my parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see the problem with the practice. So, at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after Mother and Father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators they passed, and... It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand when it happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. I've had worse. Kirath, I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing your regulator in matches? If only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass? I fucking went to the edge of reality and killed the source of, like, anti-life. I think I'm gonna be okay in a wrestling match. Wrestling. I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, ᵇᵃᵗ. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now, Kilrath. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? Just chug that monster. You're celebrating even though you lost? Celebrating me, bitch. The next Arcadia champion. That weird fucking bat thing. About my sister. Her name is ᵇᵃᵗ, and she rose to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me and ᵇᵃᵗ first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind to. She was a natural at combat. On top of that, she mastered how to wield electro. Hold on, I have just the thing. Oh, you got like a tape of last year's Arcadia. Get ready for... I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that every single time. I might do that every single time. Wicked Thunder was her name. She harnessed the Levin Steed soul, and in conjunction with Electro, she could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. I'm confident enough in what I can do. ᵇᵃᵗ herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. Thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. Is this actually the fucking Thousand Year Door storyline with the fucking fighting tournament where, like, fighters start disappearing? She was so close to being immortalized, too. Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral soul transfiguration is too much of a burden on the body. But those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Upperkeep's upper levels, where you can live out their days in comfort. Eutrope threw all that away when she vanished. Just can't wrap my head around why. But that's enough reminiscing for now. Can't be long now before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadion. Good luck, ᵇᵃ, and please be careful. Like, is he actually gonna be Grubba and is like absorbing power from like missing fighters to become like a super champion? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of fucking amazing. Well, Bell just like turns into this hulking like maniac. Okay. Wait. 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 Where are you? Where are you, graphics card? I need to find the graphics. It's over. It's like, it's massive. I should be able to see the graphics card from just about anywhere. Let's do it. Fight 3, and then fight 4. I'm curious what fight 4 is going to be. Here we go, ᵇᵃ. I'll do my best to support you as your second. I'm going to take another crit. Vile Heat. If you win the next fight, you'll become champion in the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. Get ready for the next battle. Battle. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who'll do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of opponents have had to be carried away to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring. Come back here the new champion. Let's do it. For the most part, the main one you pretty much always want to make sure you run every week is the last one, because that's the one that gets you your weapon. And I think you need 7 weapon totems to get the weapon. So that's 7 weeks. $685. Is it still? Yeah, $685 is the. How many classes looking? I would need. Okay, so I gotta get a little better on Dragoon. Vipir. I just need some Tombstone gear, we'll be fine. Alright. Fight time. Hopefully my portrait is working. I'm really hopeful of that. Full party. Alright, I see fans. I feel like I've seen that guy with the hammer before. I think people are busy doing what I'm doing. They're going through it right now, all 4. Hey, you know what? If people love to hate him, that means he's doing his job as a heel. When you're a heel, you got a job to do, and that's make the audience hate you. He's doing his job. Hey, Akuma. Someone in chat actually just said, is that Akuma? Kinda. That's a good burst window. That's a super good burst window. Kind of stayed still for most of it. So I was able to get like... You know it's a good burst window if you're getting like 3 or 4 fucking forbidden chakras off. No, you don't. Okay, so it's a lot bigger than you expect. That's what I'm seeing. Oh no, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna spit the green mist. Classic heel maneuver. Good old green mist in the face. I can grab this. Someone wants to grab that. Oh Jesus, okay. you need to use, like, fucking... Ow. I was out of that. I wasn't actually out of that. I absolutely got whacked by that. Okay, now we just go over here. I don't know how you're supposed to tell which are going to explode first, is the problem. Oh no, the ref. Oh no, he knocked out the ref. Oh no, while the ref is knocked out, he can... Ah, goddammit. Fuck. Pop that. Ref is knocked out, grab the steel chair. Side, go on this side. Ah, shit. I thought he was gonna come back to the, like, the ring before he did it. Okay. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Fuck. Help me, baby Jesus. Okay, nope, stay on that side. Okay, I grabbed that. I'm gonna assume they know what they're doing. Oh, I see. Fuck. Okay, I see now. You can kind of see on the fuses how fast they're going. So we want to be like, yeah, inside... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Who's first? Okay, that one's going off first. Get over here. Oh no, the green mist! Healer, if you could use your, limit break, that'd be cool. Actually, I guess they don't need to. They're getting people up. No, they're not. It's not gonna make a difference, unfortunately. Admittedly, a healer limit break 3 would have saved that. Admittedly. We would have had him if they had done a limit break 3, that would have worked. So it's around... It extends to... Okay. Which side's it gonna be? This side. That's so fucking cool. I can't help it. It's just like, I'm a wrestling mark. I mean, I fucking have been since I was a kid. Okay, now I kind of get how this works. As long as I can hit him, we're good. Or I guess a smark, as they say. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, someone just said, the Dark Knight just mentioned Shadowbringer no longer locks you in place? That's fucking awesome. Okay, now at least I know... Okay, so these have short fuses, so you want to stay near these guys. Now you want to get over here. Got it. I now understand how this works. Lariat. Up. Not doing a second one. That's later. That's why I always, I loved the idea of Incineroar in Pokemon being referred, like, its actual typing was the heal Pokemon. It's like, that's the coolest shit ever. And its big move is Darkest Lariat. Like, it was so fucking cool. Okay. He's gonna do another one. Oh my god, I didn't even notice there are ring ropes. He actually did bounce off the ring ropes. That's so fucking cool. We're gonna pop that and this. Pop that, gonna pop this. Give the healers a little buff. I feel like they could probably use it. God damn it, it's also resolution. Oh, no. Yeah, watch, he's gonna bounce off the ring ropes. Nope. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Very close. Actually, as Monk, for the most part, you can just kind of hang out at the side. Because you only have, one move that's going, Demolish is pretty much the only thing where you need, to be at the back. almost everything else is actually... shit. Almost everything else... nope. Almost every... because your... what do you call it? Constant quarrels are from the side. And you're going to be doing them more often than Demolish, so you can kind of just park at their side for the most part. I mean, you could also just, like... That's what True North is for. God damn it, another Celestial... Which... How did I fuck that up? I thought I... Missed something. What side are we doing? Okay, good. And... Yeah, I feel like we got this time. Put a feint on him. Never underestimate feint. It's not a lot of damage reduction, but every little bit helps. I mean, they specifically buffed it at 98? No, 94, I think. So that it lasts longer. So it can last for, like, that whole barrage you just did. You know what? Fuck this. Come on. Yep. Also, never underestimate arm's length. Nope. Not getting that green mist. Fuck that. Oh, no, we're doing fine. Fuck. Healers, get a little buff. There you go. Now the Dragoon can do a shit ton of damage. Actually, I get over here. Fuck. No. There we go. And he's gonna go same arm. Now that was fucking good. Okay. I mean, I will take, I guess, a helm, or I don't want to, like, have, like, a one of each. I'd rather start stacking one so I can get one out of the way. Although I'm going to need a lot, because Viper, Dragoon, and Monk all use different gear. See, I couldn't, like, be like, oh, I like Reaper and Dragoon, who all, you know, they'll use the same armor. No, I have to fucking play a whole bunch of classes that are all going to use different shit. Yeah, I'm going to go... Okay, good. We're done. So I got 2 helmets. That means next week I can probably guarantee... I can almost guarantee next week I'll be able to get a helmet. Awesome. Killer. You did it! You really did it! Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you're now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, ᵇᵃ. Now there's going to be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All the Sundry will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. Ready, are you? Let's get to the stage for your big moment. And now we get the boss who's going to be... They'll interrupt. There'll be a big promo on the Titantron of someone challenging me. Yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Who's gonna interrupt? Run in, hit me with the steel chair. My fellow citizens, we are gathered here to recognize our new champion in the Arcadion, a rising star who shot up to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the man of the hour. The unstoppable upstart. The unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only ᵇᵃᵗᵗᵗᵗ. Now that's the pyros I was looking for. I want the belt over my shoulder. I could be like Macho Man and like keep like spinning and pointing at the sky and stopping and spinning and pointing at the sky and stopping and spinning and pointing at the sky, and it, you know, the entrance takes like 15 full minutes for him to get to the fucking ring. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce and I refuse to accept it. Oh my, it appears Brute Bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with 8 of you. How's that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. Alright, if you want. You're one to bloody talk about fair. It's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody Bomb King. If it's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody Bomb King. That's what I meant. Shut your mouths, I make the rules here. Oh, he's dead. Is Undertaker gonna come out? What in the world just happened? Bong. Bong. Oh, it's not Undertaker. Okay. That's fine. ᵇᵃᵗ? I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned. I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to such a clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I am unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing. Most intriguing. That voice, it's the president. Oh god, I gotta do a Vince McMahon. I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring, and prepare yourself, upstart, or you're fired. You heard it, folks. By permission of the president, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? Neoteric Witch or the Unenhanced Warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. mean, it's also hard to do a Vince McMahon impression without, you know, being 80 and having that like a rasp to the voice. I guess you also have to be like a giant scumbag, but you know, I mean, that's just kind of comes with the territory problem. Did they get rid of him again? Because I know he like left because of all the scandals. And it's like, maybe things will get a little better without him. Then didn't they bring him back? And then there were even worse scandals, like human trafficking or something. I don't know. Allegedly, some like really weird abusive shit. And then I think he might be gone again, hopefully forever. I don't know if he's dead. I haven't looked it up. ᵇᵃᵗᵗ, where have you been? Why have you come back now? So someone is gathering souls, and it might be her. I'm sorry, I just wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that match's been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As former heavyweight fighter, ᵇᵃᵗ's more than a cut above everyone you've faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from outmatched. As the uni mentioned, ᵇᵃᵗ, or rather Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Levensteid's soul and employs Electrope in battle. Her ring's a recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her to full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. And while she's my sister, I'm your second, so you go out there, Kilrath, and you win this. Okay, this went quicker than I thought. I'm just like thinking of Pandemonium where there was a lot more story going on. But I kind of like this. It's quick, it's snappy, and it's fun. It's wrestling. Who doesn't like wrestling? Oh, they didn't have a screen where I could do get ready for the next battle. So I just did. Oh, I'm sure there's porn of that. It's probably porn of all these people. Okay. Like the song? The song's good. Okay. Pop buffs. Let's get to work. Okay, so she's going to be doing it on that side. Got it. So she'll call a duplicate who will do... So this one... That side again. Oh, now I just get to stand here for a while. That's fine. This is... I was gonna say, this is going surprisingly well so far. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is very Athena. Okay. Just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay, so it's gonna be that one, and this one, then this one. Oh, come on. I was definitely not in that. I also wasn't in that. I don't get what happened. Oh, I may have been a debuff. Yeah, dot, rather. Oh, we're out of healers. Oh, we're fucked. Run, bitch, run! One last dote. You know what? You know what? Well played. One last dote before jumping to your death. Side. Okay, so first ones seem to always be on that side. It'll get mixed up afterwards, I'm sure. You know what? At the very least, whenever it starts to like lock up, lag out, at least I can hear the song without sound effects. So yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that one will be different. Okay. 1, 2... Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Am I gonna be like lagged out this entire fucking fight? What if the instant servers are just having issues right now? God damn it, I keep getting Celestial Evolution. I keep fucking this up. Oh, I see. I get it. Fuck. Which one's gonna go first? That one's gonna go first. Fuck. Oh, hold on. This is going to be this side, and then this side, and then this side, and then this side. There we go. Easy peasy. Damn it, I keep screwing that up. Pretty sure we've seen pretty much everything she's got at this point. There may be one big finisher, but... Is there any way to know what shot? Okay. So you're always probably going to get hit by, like, one of them. Because there's no real way, I think, to predict which side it's going to be. Until she does it. That's why it doesn't really do that much damage. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. One. It's gonna be one. Oh, God damn it. 2. 3. And then... Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna wait for those to go off, and then we just move in. Easy peasy. Another cannon. Oh, Jesus, okay. Jesus. Yeah, that is like, does she just like keep doing that and like, that's like the enrage mechanic? Is she? Oh, so. Alright, so I think she was probably a face before, but that was her heel turn. So yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes, maybe with her and the president. Oh, well, obviously I'm gonna need on that. No hat. Well, then let's do, okay. And I should have already gotten my sword. Yep, Hollow Blade. Perfect. And then, well, this went quicker than I thought it would. I might have another game to play then. Oh, you're safe, thank goodness. But for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with ᵇᵃᵗᵗ, but she's disappeared again. Nothing else to do now, so let's head back to the gym. Yeah, I have another game to play. So we can do that for a little bit. You know, just a little bit. And then I got some other stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do the Visions of Mana demo. Is there a Aetherite I could have taken? There is, isn't there? But it's interesting when you kind of like get into the heads of the developers a little bit. You could tell, like, in certain points, whoever was designing the fights really, really got into the idea of the side to side, like, one half gets hit, then the other half gets hit. Like that, they just had that stuck on the brain, you know? Which is, it's a fine mechanic, and it's just one of those things, but it's fun that you like kind of see, like, yeah, they're using this a lot. Like, someone, or multiple people on the staff they just had that running in their head while they were designing fights. That just kept getting stuck in there. But hey, it worked. That fight was really good. Now, Uni will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. I was watching my audio. I think I may have, like, redlined it with the fucking McMahon impression. The horrible McMahon impression. It's been a while since I've heard him talk, to be honest. Just really raspy. I believe you unharmed, Kilrath, but what a shock it was to see ᵇᵃᵗ again, and in that manner. He's gonna come in and stab me. What are you doing here? Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. But what? Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychochronus, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death, like me. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized, so we can get out of there before it's too late? Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, their regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without their regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor preserving their memory. I had noticed changes to my body, and so I decided to seek counsel of the immortalized, and when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, so I disappeared, began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. Now, it has to be surprisingly dense. It's so dense. Every soul just has so much going on in it. It's like poetry, so it rhymes. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope for survival. Yeah, I'm kind of using mine, so, no. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenge you in the ring. Certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I'd realized. That's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time, I will have your soul. Wait, ᵇᵃᵗ, but even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. I don't know. Have you ever been on Twitter? Whoop, 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 whoop. So there is shady shit going on under the surface. Forgive my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance. But I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So, you didn't know either? Despite your ascension and Ascension Arcadia? Had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing left to do. We make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Now, hold on there, little missy. Oh no, that's the worst thing we could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with this secret, no one will be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. That ᵇᵃᵗ is kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Kilrath, you must rise to the very summit of Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of all the feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you displayed thus, I can speak. With the skills you've displayed thus far, I have faith you can do it. I mean, my plan was to win anyway, so... Good, good. Now, it would garner suspicion if I lingered too long, so I shall take my leave if you'll excuse me. Waddle, 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 waddle. As you'll recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while, and given what I know now, it's just as well. But I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, ᵇᵃᵗ and I'll undertake our own search for a cure for Psychocronus. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you or anyone else for that matter. You know, this is also, like, the Raid series is also about, like, you know, existential crisis. You know, similar to the story in the main game. It's like poetry, so it rhymes, you know. And it's stylistically designed to be that way, so you can't just get rid of it, but we can diminish the effects. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Uni's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. That was a voice crack. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Now, is this the press? Ah, there is our new light heavyweight champion. I'm most eager to talk to you, my friend. Alright, I gotta cut a promo. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro. Gabbo? Gabbo is coming. And I'm a cartoonist. That is, storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in the Arcadion, and I'd love nothing more. Oh, okay, he's a manga artist. Oh god, am I gonna be in a shonen manga? Like Grappler Baki or, Most of my works are inspired, yeah. Nothing more. I'd love nothing more to chronicle the journey of an unstoppable upstart. I shall make myself available nearby. Oh, I get it. I get it. He's gonna be the extremes. Gotcha. So I'm gonna be like Ippo. In manga form. Just Catman who's in like a fighting tournament. I should make myself available nearby. Yeah. So I get my savages. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9. The fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than have a chat with him. Alright, let's get the savages in place. Tenacity, piety, skill speed. So we will be waiting for the next... Whenever they update that with the next one. Probably 2.2 probably. I think 0.1 is going to be Alliance Raid. I think Alliance Raid is going to be 1, 3, and 5. And then the next Raid series is going to be 2 and 4 probably. And then I don't know about the Trial series. Admittedly, I'm unsure about when that gets dropped. And I can't remember when Hildebrand gets dropped, but... Ah, Kirith, I was hoping you'd stop by. Light heavyweight tier. Though the light heavyweight division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprised one and all by rising up as a champion without the use of feral souls. And you didn't stop there. When former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder unexpectedly appeared to challenge you, you bested her as well. Never have we seen such drama at the Arcadion. Like most others, I watched your matches at the edge of my seat, but I've been most keen to hear your first-hand account. Pray, spare no detail. Wicked Thunder, you have 50-50 chance at beating me one-on-one in a normal match, but I'm not normal. So you have at best a 33% chance. But then, because this could be a triple threat match, that lowers it to 25% chance. Your words have provided me with insight and inspiration both. With a few embellishments, I believe I can produce a story that will grip the reader from start to finish. Embellishments? Well, yeah, I mean, it's gotta be a good story. Unless you must understand, my works are not intended to be accurate records of events. In the name of a good story, I may take some liberties with certain details. Oh, is he like a pictomancer who, like... Oh, never mind. For example, what if Black Cat brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honey Bee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the Brute Bomber had stooped to even lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving to fight on instead? So, second phase to that fight. His cause is like, uh-huh. Sure. In such manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works, and this time I'm confident it'll have a bestseller in my hands. I thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I wish you continued success in the arena. Yeah! I'm gonna have to do some research on how these fucking savages work. So that was cool. But first things first, we need to go check out the gear. Metal Gear. There we go. Yeah, hold on. Because everyone needs to see this at least once in their life. I did reference the famous Scott Steiner math lesson.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows
I don't like that it's like zoomed in.
Me, and he's not even gonna try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25%.
I gotta find a better video of this.
You got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one,
the thing you're not seeing is his manager and tag partner are off to the side, and as he's just continuing to just spout nonsense, like they start like looking around, like almost like concerned, like are we still in character? Do we stop this? Do we do anything? Like he's actually like losing his mind. Like they're just kind of looking around confused, like just trying to stay in character here, but I don't know where he's going with this. But that is one of the greatest moments in wrestling history. Anyway, what a wordsmith Scott Steiner is. I mean, I don't think he's dead. He's alive, right? Yeah, he's alive. I feel like I would have heard if he had passed. Now, you want to talk about steroids? Yeah, is this whole thing like an indictment of like performance-enhancing drugs and how it ruins people's bodies? I need a map. Yeah, this is probably the quickest way to get to the Aetheryte, and then we'll check out the weapons, and then we will call it there, and then I will be back tonight probably with another game. And tomorrow we will definitely be doing that mana demo for sure. We are where's the closest to? Is there? Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Probably use some repairs. Eh, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Alright, what do we got? So for like monk. Oh yeah. Hold on, can I dye this? I bet I can with like upper tiers. Make that like gold suit, gold studded suit. What about maiming? What do we got for maiming? Oh yeah. Yeah, these are all like Chris Jericho jackets. Can I even wear this? Oh, okay. They just show up as glasses. Sure. Okay, the hood works. Now, can I get a chainmail hood? I could probably dye that. What are the pants? That's the thing, all right. Yeah, okay. And then boots. Yeah, those look like wrestling boots. Oh god, I could make like a king cosplay. Which works because I'm a catman. Yeah, okay, I dig this. Oh, you only need one? Oh, it's only two. Two from a lot of things. Oh, I can get a hat already. What do I want, though? I guess we're gonna start building up monk first, I guess. Alright. And then we can do... How many of these do I have? I have one. Yeah, we'll just do earring, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Universal Tombstone. Yeah, Universal Tombstone is what I'm going to use. That's gives you the light, heavy hollow blade. And then Dawn Magic. I want to see what they get. Similar stuff? Yeah, it's similar stuff. Oh, now that is an Undertaker jacket. Because gear exchange... This is what I need the Universal Tombstones for. No, it's not. That's Surge... I think this is the... That's the Savage stuff, I think. I believe. Right? Yeah, this is all Savage shit. Surge Light Solvent. Yep, okay. Okay, well, let's see what the weapons look like. Dark Horse Champion Sword. Put clothes on, please. Alright. I love that they're, like, adding, so, like, physics and stuff to weapons and armor. So, yeah, you get the chain hanging off it that'll move around. Like, stuff that probably wasn't even possible with the old, graphic system. Before the overhaul. It's an axe. That's a Dark Knight sword. Ooh, that is a nice-looking gunblade, though. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, chains kind of move. That's a decent spear. It's decent. War Scythe. Fancy War Scythe. Not really a War Scythe, but okay. I'm wearing horseshoe crabs on my hands. That's okay, I think horseshoe crabs are cool. That's fine, I guess. Samurai. That's a pretty nice looking katana. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty nice looking katana. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. Right. Those are daggers. What do we got for Twin Fangs? To be fair, like, Neo Kingdom stuff is some of the best stuff I've seen in the game. Is that just a double-barreled shotgun? Oh, double-barreled sawed-off? Okay, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, okay, that's friggin' rad. And the chakram. Let's see what, Let's see what they got. Alright. Book. That's a book. Kinda funky. It should have been a fucking kendo stick. Actually, no, that's what the samurai should have been. Yeah, it's alright. Book. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. What do I get for milk briefs? What do they look like on the back? I like those. I like the 4. Alright. Yeah, what I get from... These are the things I'm going to be getting from the Universal Tombstones. These are so much like the fucking... the Veneer, Valar, whatever there was a fist weapon in WoW that looked exactly like... Not exactly like it, but it had the same kind of, like, wing... It's like a Blood Elf looking weapon. Those look really nice. This looks nice. All this stuff looks really, really nice. I love the spear. Although I'm still of the opinion that the Neo Kingdom stuff is some of the best looking in the game. I mean, I love any monk weapon that's just a glove. I wish Hrothgar kept their claws with these. I guess they trimmed his claws for this. But I like anything that, like, It's just your gloves. The axe looks really, really nice. Yeah, Neo Kingdom axe looks really good. I would say the 92 weapons, what was it called? The Ruthenium. The Ruthenium set, which is what the Tonfas are. That set has some of the best gear, and Neo Kingdom has some of the best gear. But yeah, so that was awesome. Really, really liking that raid series. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be running Savages and stuff off, and streams and shit. Off stream and doing stuff. And then I will be back. I might do a stream here or there as I'm just doing dailies and stuff to talk more about the game. But for the most part, yeah, it's actually going to be kind of it for a little bit on 14 for streaming purposes until the next story update, like until 0.1 when we get more story and we get alliance raids. But I will be doing that when they show up. But thank you all so much for being here, and I'll probably be back tonight with another game, a horror roguelike. We'll see how that goes. And then, even if not, tomorrow I'm definitely going to do the Mana, the Rhythm of Mana, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? I have it right here. Visions of Mana. Sorry, not Rhythm. A Mana Rhythm game would be great, though. But, yeah, no, Visions of Mana. I'll be playing the demo tomorrow. But, until then, I will see you next time. Later.